Hello and welcome to finally another episode of Stacked. Today we check out a really inexpensive chainsaw rig. So in one of my last videos I reviewed the Ampworks GIMS 800 by TC Electronic, and to be honest I was quite impressed with the quality of the tone and the versatility that came in this really small form factor. And since I own the iMaster, I thought, let's actually do a chainsaw rig. Single chain, dead simple. Guitar into TC Electronic iMaster, into TC Electronic Ampworks GIMS 800, and from the DI output directly into my interface. Nothing else. As for the 800, I have the boost set to pre, so I can use it as a tube screamer. If you know my channel, you know I prefer HM2s into some overdrives. And the presence is somewhere, I don't know, in the middle, a bit more than the middle. This time we do it a bit differently because I will first engage the iMaster, and currently we're on the green channel, and then we will basically try to find the best tone in the green channel, and then we will do the same with the red channel. Best tone in my opinion. So done. Thank you for watching. The noise level is decent, I think, and well, what have I done? Basically, I've dialed back the bass, and I cranked the mids. That's interesting. I cranked the treble because I just think it sounded best. And then what I also did, I relatively quickly enabled the boost because it just sounds better to my ears. I try to reduce the gain of the Ampworks as much as possible and compensate with the boost, because otherwise it somehow gets muddy. But you still need quite a lot of gain because otherwise it gets really thin. Yeah. Now let's switch over to the red channel, and luckily this will be saved, so we can, once we dialed in the red channel, change between the channels and pick our favorite. My favorite. The noise is on a similar level. To my surprise, I dialed back the treble, and I think this sounds better than when I had some treble in it. On the green channel, it was the other way around. Mids I cranked, okay. Bass I reduced, but I dialed back some bass and tried to compensate by dialing back the gain. And the lack of gain, I of course compensated with the boost. This time I didn't go totally nuts because normally I don't like the high gain amp sound that I hit the HM2 with. So I tried to leave it on a reasonable level. So I also experimented with the iMaster, but I thought, well, for comparison's sakes, just leave it as is. And now let's compare both channels. It's a bit honky. Now with distortion. To be honest, I don't know which sound I prefer. They both have their pros and cons. Yeah, the red channel sound has more gain to it. I think the green channel sound sounds good as well. Can't give you some indicators why I prefer the one over the other, because I can't. So it's up to you. Leave a comment, which sound do you prefer? And if you want to purchase one of the two pedals, I left some affiliate links to Thomann in the video description, so you could help the channel. What also helps the channel would be you considering becoming a YouTube member. Well, with this being said, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. May the power protect you and have a nice day.